Every day, millions of people wake up, prepare themselves, and step into their workplace carrying responsibilities, expectations, and unseen pressures. Work can be meaningful, but it can also test our patience. Deadlines pile up, colleagues misunderstand us, supervisors criticize, and sometimes our efforts go unnoticed. In such moments, frustration arises quickly. Yet more than 2,500 years ago, Gautama Buddha taught that patience is not weakness. It is a powerful inner strength. Patience protects the mind from anger, protects relationships from damage, and protects our peace from being stolen by temporary situations. Patience at work begins with understanding human nature. Every person you meet in the office carries invisible burdens, family concerns, financial stress, health issues, personal disappointments. When someone speaks harshly or acts impatiently, it is often their suffering speaking, not their true character. If we react immediately with anger, we add fire to fire. But if we pause, breathe, and observe, we break the chain of negativity. That pause is the first practice of patience. There is a beautiful story from the Buddhist time. One day, a man approached the Buddha filled with anger. He insulted him, criticized him, and tried to provoke him publicly. The Buddha listened calmly without reacting. When the man finally stopped, the Buddha gently asked, "If someone offers you a gift and you do not accept it, to whom does the gift belong?" The man replied, "To the one who offered it." The Buddha said, "In the same way, I do not accept your anger." The man was stunned. This story teaches us that we are not obligated to accept the emotional gifts others throw at us. At work, when someone brings negativity, we can choose not to carry it. Another important practice of patience is managing expectations. Much of our frustration comes from expecting others to think, work, and behave exactly as we do. We expect recognition, quick responses, and fairness at all times. But reality is often different. When expectations are too rigid, disappointment follows. Patience grows when we understand that everyone has different skills, speeds, and perspectives. Flexibility reduces irritation. Breathing is a simple but powerful tool. When tension rises during a meeting or after receiving criticism, take one slow breath before speaking. That single breath can prevent words you might later regret. Anger often lasts only a few seconds, but its consequences can last for years. Patience gives wisdom time to speak instead of emotion. It is also helpful to see work as a training ground for spiritual growth. Instead of viewing difficult colleagues as obstacles, we can see them as teachers. A demanding boss teaches resilience. A slow coworker teaches understanding. A competitive environment teaches humility and self-control. Without challenges, patience cannot develop. Just as muscles grow through resistance, patience grows through friction. Consider a simple story of a young employee who worked under a very critical manager. No matter how hard he tried, his manager always found faults. At first, the employee felt angry and discouraged. He considered quitting many times, but instead he decided to change his perspective. Each criticism became an opportunity to improve. Instead of reacting defensively, he asked calmly, "How can I do better?" Over time, his skills improved significantly. Eventually, he earned respect not only for his competence, but for his calm demeanor. Years later, he realized that the difficult manager had shaped his character more than any easy, environment, could have. What once felt like unfair treatment became a source of growth. Patience at work also requires self-compassion. Sometimes we are impatient with ourselves. We expect perfection. When we make mistakes, we criticize ourselves harshly. But growth takes time. Just as we allow others to learn gradually, we must allow ourselves the same kindness. A calm inner dialogue creates stability even during pressure. Another key to workplace patience is remembering impermanence. Deadlines pass. Projects end. Conflicts settle. Today's stressful situation will not last forever. When we remember that all conditions change, urgency becomes lighter. We stop reacting as if every problem is permanent. This perspective brings calmness. Gratitude also strengthens patience. Instead of focusing only on what frustrates us, reflect on what work provides income, experience, learning, connection, and the opportunity to serve others. Even a challenging job can be a platform for growth. When gratitude balances frustration, patience becomes natural. Patience does not mean silence in the face of injustice. It does not mean allowing others to disrespect you repeatedly. True patience includes wisdom. We can speak firmly but calmly. We can set boundaries without hatred. The difference lies in the state of the mind. If we speak from anger, we create conflict. If we speak from clarity, we create understanding. Practicing patience daily builds inner strength. Imagine entering your workplace tomorrow with a new intention. Today, I will respond, not react. When someone interrupts you, listen fully. When delays happen, adjust calmly. When criticism comes, examine it without immediate defense. Each small moment of patience builds emotional maturity. As taught by Gautama Buddha, the mind is the source of both peace and conflict. Patience is not only a spiritual virtue, but also a professional strength. It brings stability, reduces conflict, and quietly reveals true leadership. By reflecting each day on where we practiced patience and where we lost it, we grow in awareness and calmness. When we train our reactions, we carry peace into every workplace and challenge. May patience guide your words, actions, and success. Namo Buddhaya.